do some things with some 5 frames. I'm going to ask you to tell me how many you see, okay? Are you ready? How many do you see?
4.
You saw 4. How many more would you need to get to 5?
1.
Okay. How many do you see?
1.
How many more to get to 5?
4.
Nice job. How many do you see?
None.
What number is none?
0.
If you have 0 on this 5 frame, how many more to get to 5?
5.
And you showed me with your hand, didn't you? How many do you see on this one?
2.
And how many more would we need to get to 5?
3.
Nice job. How many do you see on that 5 frame?
3.
And how many more to get to 5?
2.
How many on this 5 frame?
0.
How many counters were there? Let me show you again. How many were on that?
5.
There were 5. How many more to get to 5?
None.
What number is none?
0.
Nice job. Once a child has mastered knowing how many that they can subitize, how many are on the 5 frame, and how many more to get to 5, we move on to dice. So I'm going to show you some dice. I'm going to ask you how many you see. Okay. How many do you see on this one?
4.
And how many more would you need to get to 5?
1.
Nice job. How many do you see on this one?
3.
And how many more would you need to get to 5?
2.
How many on this one?
3.
Let me show you again. How many are there?
2.
And how many more would you need to get to 5?
3.
How about on this one? How many do you see?
1.
And how many more would you need to get to 5?
4.
Nice job. How many do you see there?
0.
How many do you see on there?
5.
And how many more do you need to get to 5?
0.
Nice job. Once they have finished the dice cards and they've mastered them, we move on to dominoes. I'm going to ask you how many you see, okay? How many do you see?
2.
And how many more would you need to get to 5?
3.
How many do you see here?
0.
And how many more would you need to get to 5?
5.
How many do you see here?
1.
And how many more would you need to get to 5?
3.
3 more?
4.
Okay. After that, we use random dot cards. So I'm going to show you this. How many do you see here?
3.
And how many more to get to 5?
1. 2.
How many do you see here?
2.
And how many more to get to 5?
3.
And how many do you see here?
4.
4. And how many more to get to 5?
1.
You worked really hard for me today. Thanks for sharing your brain with us.